We cyber professionals are experiencing a new cyber frontier where everyone is now connected. The White House Open Government Directive, the evolution of social media, collaborative communication tools, and cloud computing are leading the way into transforming the information age. Almost everyone around the world is connected, and technologies are being developed every day to make information accessible at any time. Technological advances almost always provide tremendous capabilities and efficiencies to society. But this new age has also created a vast uncharted land of uncertainty. Unfortunately, technology that benefits society can often be used to exploit society. We cannot fully predict the extensive ways in which a predator might exploit these new technologies. The frontier of cyberspace hosts a great number of invisible individuals, organizations, or adversaries whose main agenda is to target, stalk, and conquer its prey. With each rising day, new technologies and tactics constantly change the hunting ground. These predators continue to adapt and evolve, bringing new challenges to those who serve and protect. We cyber professionals, equipped with courage, know-how, and cutting-edge tactics, act as frontiersmen, seeking the predators, leveling the playing field, and standing up for those who cannot defend themselves. We cyber professionals are the Cyber Hunters. Defense mechanisms are crucial in preventing predators. The Department of Defense keeps its defense mechanisms current by leveraging revolutionary technology, having knowledge of current tactics used by predators, and networking with federal government, partnering countries, law enforcement, academia, and the private sector. It is important to be proactive rather than reactive. We are exposing and correcting our own system vulnerabilities through rigorous testing and working with business to see what technologies are being developed to offer protection. By staying at the forefront of innovation, we can anticipate a predator's next move. The standardization of academia will prove itself to be one of our strongest lines of defense. We must push to arm tomorrow's cyber hunters with sound, focused, real-world training in order to ensure quick and accurate success. We are partnering with academic institutions through accreditation programs such as DC3's National Center for Digital Forensics Academic Excellence, CDFAE, to ensure that those interested in the digital forensics field are getting the gold standard of education, which will land them a job after graduation. In turn, this ensures that our arsenal of cyber hunters have exceptional training and enter the workforce prepared to conquer new challenges. The power of knowledge and communication goes far beyond the classroom. By teaching others about operations security, OPSEC, and raising awareness of potential threats, we are giving people the power to defend themselves from the predators among us. Successful cyber hunters create networks of progress through partnerships with business, academia, and allies. Proactive monitoring by these networks act as a net to snare potential predators. By sharing our intel, tools, and techniques, we can cut the time it takes to process cases considerably and have more timely access to critical information. NRDFI, the National Repository of Digital Forensics Information, a digital signatures and hash-set repository. And conferences like this are just a few examples of how we are sharing to make a difference. In 2010, the DC3 Digital Forensics Challenge continued to grow by partnering with the UK Cybersecurity Challenge. The DC3 Digital Forensics Challenge also helped to address President Obama's goal of engaging all Americans to tackle grand challenges by becoming a participating member of Challenge.gov. Challenge.gov is an online site where entrepreneurs, innovators, and citizen solvers can compete for prestige and prizes by providing novel solutions to tough national problems, large and small. In our business of national defense, we must prepare for the hunt in cyberspace as we would for any threat, battle, or conflict. We must continue to train and recruit new innovators, and we must teach our citizens to protect themselves against looming predators. We are all cyber hunters, defenders of the new frontier.
The entire cast and crew of NCIS joins me in sending you sincerest thanks for all you do for this great country. It is deeply appreciated. So, have a wonderful week, and be sure to take every advantage of the nightlife in Atlanta. As I remember, it's quite a town.